Welcome back. This is part 13 of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Last time, we started our trek through Celadon City. This time, what are we going to do first? I think, okay, well actually, let me tell you what we did. We went through, off screen, caught a Korg, a little Corgi here, Growlithe. He might be part of the team for the duration, because he's a fire type, and I need fire type probably. For this next gym, actually. I guess I could use Fearow though. And then I leveled up Polo here. Marco Polo. Taught him Water Pulse from the team we got from Misty, which is kind of cool. So that's all well and good. He's going to be one of our main guys. So right now we're rocking with Bran, Doriru, Fearow, and Polo, and maybe Korg. Who knows? But first things first. Oh, actually, let me check. Did I get anything in the bag of any consequence? Wait, go back. Okay. Okay, I bought a bunch of lemonade and fresh water and stuff though. That's gonna be like my main healing items for the time being, because my guys aren't that strong yet. But I guess we can go in here. Let's go to the coin or the casino, the game corner. Let's talk to these guys up here. Welcome to Rocket Game Corner. Do you need some coins? I need some coins. I'll get like 150 because I don't want to buy a bunch and wait, actually, yeah, we'll get 150. Let's do that. All right, so let's talk to this machine. Want to play? Yes. Happy sign. So you can wager up to 3 coins, and if you get a match either straight across, diagonally, or straight, like in the middle, the top and bottom through the middle, or diagonally on the angles, you get a payout. So obviously. Alright, so I got something. I got 2 coins for that. I don't really know how that works, but yeah, I think I'll play a couple, see if I can win anything. 7. I wonder if I could like slow down the game and dang it. I wonder if I could slow down the game and like manipulate this to get all 7s. Probably, somehow. Alright, we got something. 8 coins. I'm making it back. I'm out here gambling. I will say this game corner isn't as interesting as the one in Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald, because you can also play like Roulette, which is like a card-based game, so it's a little bit more fleshed out, even though this game came after and they could have added Roulette. Actually, there might be Roulette table in here now. I don't know. Oh, junk, we're making bank. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Oh my god, come on. I was right there. Alright, let's just keep going. Spam it. Spam it. We're out here. I'm winning. I'm making more than I came in with. I'll go 3 more times. 1. And no, I'm not fast forwarding this. This junk is just that quick. It's kind of nice. You don't have to see your wallet emptying because it goes so fast. Alright, last one. I know that was one more than 4. 2. 3. Nothing? Okay, I gotta end on a make. Alright, there we go. 4 coins. We'll take it. Lost 4 coins. Kind of a bummer. Somebody's car is going off. Jeez. Okay, for docile flower arrangements. If you talk to some of these people, they'll give you coins. There you go. That's kind of nice. See, yeah, I couldn't tell by the Team Rocket guy standing up in the corner. But anyway, I think, like the woman says, these games have different odds, but I'm not sure which. I don't know if it's randomized from game to game. I probably should have looked it up. Not sure which machine has better odds. And I guess it looks like there are no coins. Oh, what? Forgot all about this. Wait. I clicked too quickly. Okay, whatever. What do we get? Back of the trainer card. Flip it. Oh, there they are. It's my guys. That's cool. Why did I click the exit button? Whatever. Actually, before we go up to talk to the Rocket Man, I'm going to go to the game corner. I want to check to see what prizes there are, because I might want a prize. I know Porygon used to be here. I sure do fancy that Porygon. Yeah, there you go. Like, you're better off just buying Porygon. Oh man, Mystic Water, that'd be really good for Vaporeon. I might come back. Oh wait, no, I don't want the Abra. How much is that? 180? Clefairy, Dratini, Scyther, and Porygon. See, Dratini you can catch later in the game, Scyther 2. Porygon you can't catch, and I don't really find Porygon that useful. I don't really know. If I got anything, it would probably be a Dratini, and I might search for a Dratini later in game. Ice Beam. Heyo. Wait a second. I'm about to go get 10,000 coins. Wait, can you buy 10? Was it? It was $10,000 for 100 coins. Okay, never mind. Ice Beam. What's this? Iron Tank. Oh my God, they're so good. This is Thunderbolt. Right, Thunderbolt. Okay. What's the next one? 35. That's Fire Blast. Flamethrower. And what's left? What's the last one? Shadow Ball. Oh my God, those are so good. I need those, and that's so dumb. Like in new games, they just put kind of like the trashy TMs in the game corners because it's no like people want to get the TMs that they want, right? And if you can't get them other than through like gambling, it's like that's really up to chance. Like there's no way to get Shadow Ball other than like by breeding and stuff like that, which is kind of annoying. So it's kind of a bummer that Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, especially, and Ice Beam and Flamethrower are locked behind such good, whatchamacallit, such high prices. But here we go, facing Rocket member Jonathan. His Raticate is trash, probably. No, it's not trash, but we burned it. Let's go. Certified party member right now. I will say I was booting this up and I was thinking about how badly I want to play Mario Tennis Power Tour again. The part of the problem was that, so episode 3, I had plugged in my microphone to record, and it turned out that Audacity did not recognize my microphone because the cord in the back wasn't all the way plugged in. So it ended up recording through my laptop's mic. I might have said this elsewhere, and it just didn't really come out very well. So the part came out fine, but after post commentating, I haven't gotten around to post commentating it yet. So I need to do that, and once I do that, I'll get back into recording it. But I really want to play it because you have the upcoming, what's it called, Mario Tennis Aces coming out, and that looks really good. I'm so excited because it has motion controls, and the motion controls probably aren't as good as, say, Wii Sports. I mean, they're probably as good, but I feel like it's going to play a little bit differently because Wii Sports didn't have all the, you know, additions of power shots and whatnot. Okay, wait, how does this work? I press the button, stairs appear. But how did he go downstairs with it? I don't get it. I don't get it. But here we go. Some of the best music I'd say in the game. And oh my God, I should have fought these guys off camera because it's gonna be a whole bunch of rockets. Lots of rockets. But yeah, I don't know. Mario Tennis Aces looks really good. I'm kind of miffed that it doesn't have, I mean, well, here's the thing. There's been new information about story mode, right? And that's something that I'm not going to be getting into because I don't want to spoil it myself. As far as I know, it doesn't seem like there's any main characters like back in the day. When you had Clay and Ace, I think their names were. The ones from the game I'm playing. You know, you could play as them. That was kind of cool because it took Mario away from the game, and there's bosses and stuff, and that's nice, but I like the idea of it being like humans because it made the game more personal. And then when you bring in the Marios and the Peaches and the freaking Zeldas, I don't know, you get, you know, more interesting gameplay because they all have like their super shots and their power shots that they come equipped with that you don't have to level up. So it's kind of cool. It makes you feel like you earn something when you finally get to play as those guys. This game, it doesn't have that, so I'm kind of miffed, but at the same time, any story mode should be good. The graphics look amazing, by the way. Like the grass court, I want to like freaking get a hammock and put it over the freaking grass court and just like lay there because it looks so beautiful. So I am really excited for that. I haven't pre-ordered my copy yet. As long as I do it before, like June 22nd, I can get that Prime discount, which is good. Shout out to Prime. Even though they're upgrading like the membership fee, it's gonna be, what is it gonna be? It's gonna be $120 instead of $99 a year. Even though they're bumping it up, I can kind of understand it because you get a lot of good stuff with Prime. Like you get Prime Video. I watched freaking Umaru-chan Season 2 because of my Prime discount. Like, because it's not on freaking Crunchyroll or Hulu or anything, so I got it through that. That's amazing. I get freaking every video game I pre-order $47.99 down flat, like that's it, plus tax, which, I mean, that's a good $13 savings compared to full price, you know, so I'll take it. What else? I don't know, they give you a lot of stuff, so it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I understand it, because you get a lot of good stuff with it. Amazon Music, it's not the full thing, but it's enough stuff. Oh my god, I gotta switch you out. The beeping, oh my. We're gonna go with Marco Polo. The other big news in the Pokesphere, 3 things. 1, 2019, second half 2019, we're looking at a brand new Nintendo Switch Pokemon RPG. Okay, we're talking. I don't know if we're talking new regions, but I'm gonna guess new regions. We're talking made from the ground up. Well, maybe not made from the ground up. Maybe it's gonna run off of the same thing that Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. But we got new RPGs. I'm hyped. 2019. I'm there. I bought in. I already pre-ordered it. Okay, the pre-orders might not be up yet, but you know what I'm saying. Then we have Pokemon Quest, which I don't know. Is that like Mind Quest? Oh wait, no, it's Minecraft. So it's not Mind Quest. It looks like Minecraft in terms of like all blocky Pokemon designs, and it's in the Tumble Kingdom, Tumble Arena. I don't know what the crap it's called. Tumble Square. It's the world. It's all cubic. Not gonna get it. Not really that interested. If it's not a full 60 price game, maybe I might get it for Switch just because. But I'm not gonna go out of my way. But the big news, the most tangible news, is are these schematics? These are schematics. The most tangible news, Pokemon Let's Go. I think I mentioned in the last part. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. And we're talking 2 remade from the ground up Switch versions of Pokemon Yellow. One featuring Pikachu, one featuring Eevee. From the trailer that I watched, I didn't watch all the hardcore videos explaining the junk, because I don't need you to explain that junk. I'm going to speculate on my own. Get that mess out. Why haven't I switched you out yet? But from the trailers, it looks like, okay, you got Pokemon Go compatibility. So the same way you swipe your little Pokeball, you can swipe your Pokeball. I think that's fine, but it doesn't seem like there's actually battling a wild Pokemon. That's going to be a problem, because half the fun is weakening that Pokemon. I don't want to just chuck balls. It's going to be Pokemon freaking FireRed Chuck Balls edition. I don't want that. That's crap. I don't want that. But there's still battles. You can team up with friends. You can freaking I don't know, do other stuff. It looks like a good game. It looks like the world, from like a design standpoint, the world looks really engaging, and I like the view. It's like the typical Pokemon view, but it looks like there's, because of the Switch like aspect ratio and everything, it looks like there's more space to it, so you can kind of get a better view of your surroundings. Like, I think, which game was it? It was X and Y. Their camera was kind of wonky because it was almost like too close, so I couldn't really see where I was going all the time. It's kind of weird. But this one looks like it has a really great field of view. I'm excited. It looks like you can have Pokemon follow you, or maybe specific Pokemon follow you, which is going to be kind of nice, because that was from, well, the original Yellow, but then they brought it back in Soul Silver, Heart Gold. That was dope. I love that. That's exciting. The battle screen looks neat. Like, it looks really clean, because for the first time you're getting like those Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Stadium level models like that, with that level of detail on handheld /TV, and I think it looked really crispy. So I'm really excited for this. That said, the only thing I don't like is the fact that it doesn't make you battle wild Pokemon, because I don't want to just walk around and like tap, and I don't know. Part of the fun for me, as much as I hate it, part of the fun is the excitement of like running around in grass and not knowing what you're gonna find until you find it, and then be like, oh my god, I found a shiny Salazzle or something like that. You know, it's like, oh junk, you gotta catch that junk, and you gotta make sure you don't kill it. This doesn't seem as engaging. But along with it, you can buy a $50 Pokeball Joy-Con. That's kind of hype. I mean, I probably won't get it because I don't really need it. But it's a neat idea. You know, the fact that you can take your Pokemon with you, kind of like the Pokewalker, which I will admit, when I was, what was I, 2010 maybe, 2009, whenever that game came out, I was probably somewhere in high school, and I used to throw the Pokewalker in my bag because it was useful. You know, I had a freaking, I don't know, Charmander, trying to level up to be a Charmeleon. Ain't nobody got time for that because you're already at, I don't know. But you know, you could throw your Pokemon. I don't know what I'm saying. But you could throw your Pokemon into the bag, into your Pokewalker, and take it with you. And it would, I think you could level up like one level at a time, and then you could like transport it back, and then untransport it and transport it back. It was just weird. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. I really did. And it's just a nice. Which way? Wait, what? How do I get out of here? Is this a, oh wait, no, here we go. I don't know, I like the Pokewalker. If you get it, I think it's kind of a shame that the Pokewalker was included, yet it costs $50 to basically have that same functionality. And I mean, you get a controller obviously, so it's much, I guess, higher grade tech. But that said, it's just a little silly that it's so expensive for what amounts to a Poke Walker. Grab that. As a matter of fact, let me remember to Soda Pop, welcome to the soda shop. So I don't know, I'm excited. I like Pokemon Yellow. I mean, granted, I'm playing this game and it's kind of boring because it is so old school, but the fact that they're remaking it, I'm hoping they're taking some of like the more annoying things out of the game, so to speak. Which way do I have to go? I already went that way, so we'll go this way. I'll go up. Okay, can't go in the elevator yet, but we'll go here. Duck at the hideout. What's that? Hyper potion. We'll take that. 15 minutes. My God, we'll go a little bit extra longer. We'll go extra long for this part because I haven't really uploaded in a couple days. I want to get something up there, but I don't know. I'm excited. I think it'll be nice having Pokemon. Granted, it's a holiday release, which kind of sucks because I hate holiday releases. Like, I love them, but at the same time, I kind of hate them because all the good games come on the holidays, then you get like a backlog of games, and what am I supposed to do? I'm probably gonna get Black Ops 4. Let's be honest, because Black Ops, you know, love Black Ops. And I'm probably gonna get, I don't know what else comes out that time of year. Pokemon. Probably a Sonic game that nobody wants. I don't know, but you get a lot of good games over the holidays, and it makes sense. But kind of wish it was coming out in like August, because end of summer always seems like a good time to release your game. Like, that's when I got Yakuza 0, and that was the perfect time, honestly, because end of summer, everybody's looking forward to like September for like the back to school crowd, I guess, and then, you know, the holidays are right around the corner. So it's like, if you can hold off for a couple months, put that junk in the holiday tussle, and you're making extra bank, you're making major bank, because the holiday people are just grabbing your games off the shelf. So I kind of like when games release in August. There was another game that came out in August that I got last year. I think, oh, you know what it was? It was Uncharted. I think it was Uncharted. With the ladies, Chloe and the other girl, Marquette. What's her name? The lady. She was in the 4. I don't remember her name, but anyway. And it's a good time because you don't have anything else to really play at the end of summer. So I don't know. I think that's why I'm so excited for Mario Tennis Aces, because the last time I bought a game from Nintendo this time of year that I can remember that was like new, it was Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I played the ever-loving crap out of that game. For real. Like, I was like a sophomore, gonna be a junior in college. I spent the whole summer making my town. I made my town, I wish I had a 3DS capture card, because I made my town the freaking Sonic theme. I made, my town was lit. It was dope. And then I just stopped because summer ended, and it's like, I can't be playing that junk all the time. Alright, what do we got? I need to buy some antidotes. That's the thing that you don't think about in this game, because in other games it's not as prevalent, I guess. Team Rocket, they will poison you. They won't think twice. They won't think 2 times. Alright. And somebody better have something. I feel like we're almost done with this, but why did I come here? Because there was a button and I pressed it. Went down the stairs. What do you want from me? Scratch attack. Alright, if Korg can't take out the Rattata, then I don't know what. I don't know what. Okay. I need to get back into playing some like other series. I need to finish what's it called? Super Mario Odyssey. I need to finish that, because here's the thing about Odyssey, the reason why it's taking so long. The Switch dock is really inconvenient. Like, you would think it's not, but honestly, in terms of like setting it up, because here's the thing, all the other systems, like every other system that's ever been evered, it's basically a horizontal system, like it's flat. Look at the Xbox, look at the PS 2, 3, 4, 1. All those consoles have always been flat. Nintendo's like the only freaking game designer that makes their consoles in a vertical fashion. Like, okay, the N64 was flat, but the way cartridges stuck out, obviously cartridges stick out, whatever. You get to the GameCube, it's a freaking box, so it's automatically going to be taller than like everything else in your entertainment system, like DVD players, Blu-ray players, PlayStations, Xboxes, freaking DVRs, everything, VCRs. Like, it's going to be taller than all of it. So it's like, if you have a shelf, you can't really put it there because you got a plan specifically for the GameCube. The Wii, another console that was released to sit. Well, here's the thing: it came with a stand, and it takes up less space if it's vertical. And it's just happened that it worked out that I had mine vertical. But another one that's vertical, the Wii U, finally horizontal. And then they go back to the Switch, and because it's a dock, you know, they have to dock it, has to be docked. It's vertical again. And it's just really inconvenient because the verticality of it makes it kind of hard to keep in line with everything else. So I actually don't leave the Switch docked because it just takes up more space. Because, like, you can't, like, for example, my PlayStation is right in front of my TV, and because the PlayStation is flat, legit, where the screen starts on my TV is right where the PlayStation's height ends. So it's a perfect fit. It's a match made in console heaven. The Switch, I put that junk in front of my TV, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. So I'm having trouble because I don't really like playing Switch. Well, I like playing Switch, but I don't like hooking up to the TV because it takes so freaking long. Wait, I can go in here? Where can I go? Oh, I need a key. That's what I thought, son. That's what I thought. Go up this way. Did I talk to this guy already? I did. Oh, I can go down one more. I can go down one more. Can I, bag it up? Is there a... No, there's not a... Nope. It'd be dope if you could use Awakenings to, like, revive a fan because it's basically just sleep. It's basically just sleep. Sneak this. Oh, you can't sneak this. Oh my god. Why is it so long? We got word from upstairs. How? Nobody was... I mean, maybe they're using the intercom. They're like, oh, a little girl wandered in here. But, I mean, come on now. They should all be fainted because I knocked their Pokemon out. Oh my god. I need to teach Polo another move because Water Pulse is going to get used up real quick. If I get a PP up, well, I don't know. It's weird. Here's the thing about PP ups, right? When you can increase, or like even PP maxes, when you can increase the power points of a move, your first thought is, oh, use it for a move like Fire Blast. Use it for a move like Hydro Pump that only has 5 PP. And that way, obviously, you get, you know, more uses of a move that generally has few uses. The problem I have is that generally, like, PP ups, or PP maxes even, you can't max like Fire Blast and Hydro Pump past like 8, which realistically isn't going to make that big of a deal if you're, say, in the Elite Four and you might need to use it 10 times. That's how I see it. So for me, I'm just like, I'd rather use it on a move that I can use a lot of. Okay, good, no one's up there. And just leave it at that as opposed to using it on something that isn't going to cost as much. Pokemon, let me see something. I want to see how far he is from getting a level. I guess I'll just use it so he can wake up. I'll use the Rare Candy to get back some HP for Korg there. And he needs a level anyway. Perfect. Lemonade. Oh, that was perfect. Or Soda Pop, rather. Okay, so we gotta go up. I just realized I only have one headphone in, so I'm getting just the right audio channel, because this music is mixed into 2 different audio channels, which is kind of good. Like, it's really kind of juicy. Like, it's actually really dope. If you listen to just the right audio channel, it sounds like something you'd hear from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald with all the horns and stuff. What are you doing, boy? You gotta go in the middle one. Like, it has all the horn section and like the dun 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 dun. It's really good. It's really good. Alright, go in the middle one. Bangers. Alright, yeah, I'll just finish off Rocket Hideout here. In the next episode, we'll head back to Lavender Town. I don't know. Part of me likes to do the side stuff first, which, I mean, it's all story related and main stuff technically, but I like to do the side stuff before I do the gym stuff. And I might have said in like the last episode, just because you get a better, I don't know, feel for the city, you get to explore a little bit more, whereas if you go do the gyms, it's like, well, that's kind of like the main questy thing. And I don't know, I always feel like well, one, I mean, you get more levels, which is good, but it just seems like it would make more sense. Like if you're watching the anime, Ash, well, I guess sometimes you went to the gyms first. I don't know, but I always like going to the gyms last because it's like the piece de resistance or something, you know, the finishing touches, and I really like that. But this gym shouldn't be too difficult because it's Erica and her grass types, which not particularly scary. I mean, even without a fire and a flying type, they're not really gonna be much to snap at. They might, you know, poison you, they might put you to sleep, but I don't even think that's her game plan. Like, she normally just goes for the attacks and gets those razor leaves and vine whips. But I remember, I think it was in yellow when she had a, oh god, when she had a Vileplume. That jump was hardcore. Like, Vileplume is scary, legit. Like, Vileplume is super dark. It's like, you think it's a dark type Pokemon, you think it's like some freaking Creeper Pokemon, and they hit you with some freaking sleep powder and just mega drains you half to death. It's crazy. I always like Vileplume though. If I had to pick between like Victreebel and Vileplume, I'm taking Vileplume. Probably too because Vileplume was so hard to catch in Pokemon Snap, like to take a picture of. So hard because it's like lying on the ground. How am I supposed to know you gotta throw the puff ball at it? You gotta throw the puffer at it. You gotta hit it with the puffer. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do some more grinding of Korg off screen. I think I caught him at like level 16, 17, or 18, somewhere in that ballpark. So he's gotten already a few levels. But the wild grass here, it's just not a good place to oh, level 20? Wow, he hasn't got he's only been level. That's crazy. You know, it's not a great place to train. Oh, dang it, I'm going to the wrong place. Get the awakening. Is it the only awakening I have? Oh, I have 2. That's good. Sadly, you can't sell moonstones. I don't think I'm going to be using it in this playthrough. At least I don't think. I mean, black glasses. Are you kidding me? Well, we'll put those on. Does Firo have an item? Doth Firo hath an item. Give it. Firo does not have an item, so we'll give it to Firo because he has Pursuit. Should have probably given it to Polo, Marco Polo, because he has Bite, but whatever. 27 minutes? Are you kidding me? Are ya kidding me? It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Found 1 max ether. I will say, don't put your freaking computer on top of your tower like that. And I say that because I did that with my TV and my Xbox 360. Now my Xbox 360's disk drive doesn't work. Thankfully, you know, the X-Bone lets you play a lot of your old Xbox 360 games, which is all well and good. But I still wouldn't suggest it. And it might be because, you know, you look at like the PlayStation 4, there's greater structural integrity at the top of the PlayStation 4. I'm like, what have these videos become? But, you know, you look at the way the PlayStation 4 is built, it's like a flat surface on top. So if you put something on top of it, like I have some Overwatch, like an Overwatch case and a God of War case on top of it, it's flat, you know? It's just, it's lying there. It is flat. Whereas the Xbox, it kind of sags. The 360, it kind of sags at the top. And so I think putting my TV on top of it kind of pressed on this drive, and it makes a weird whirring noise. And like sometimes it'll start games and it'll just go back to the menu like, I'm not playing this today. Luckily, the only games that I would really play on my Xbox 360 would be Sonic Heroes, Blinks the Time Kitten, Blinks the Time Cat, Blink the Time Trap, I don't know what his last name was, but Blinks, Final Fantasy 13, but I have that on PS3, so I don't need that, and Grand Theft Auto, which I have on PlayStation 3, and I was actually playing Grand Theft Auto on Xbox One, because they made that backwards compatible, so you kind of don't even need that crap anymore. Which, kind of a shame. I liked the 360 because it was my first HD console, and I don't know, I got a bunch of, it was weird, I got a bunch of weird games for it. Like, I started out with the freaking, what's it called? I started out with the, oh my goodness, oh, Final Fantasy 13, and Sonic Boom, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, that's what it's called. And that was like the first game I had gotten for it because I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, I gotta get this, and it was good. Like, it was a fun experience. I really liked it. But I've never really taken advantage of having what's it called, an Xbox. They just don't really grab me the way that other games, other consoles grab me. Probably because, okay, this is the right place. Is this a double battle? Is this a double double? Calcium. I will give that to somebody. What could this machine be? I'm like, what if you just stuck your hand in that junk? It's a telephone. Better not use it. Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. This looks like a face. Okay, whatever. I don't think it's a double battle, but we're gonna start with Korgalorg here. I don't even think I have a good special attacker now that I think about it. Oh, what? It's 1v1? Like 1v1 me, son? I want that 2v2. 2v2. I got pokes, you got pokes. I got pokes, you got pokes. And I picked the worst possible matchup for this, but luckily I think Ember, it's not very effective, so it'll be regularly effective. Yeah, that's good enough. Don't poison me, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Good. Other news, God of War. By God, that game's amazing. That game's amazing. It's really good, honestly. Here's the thing. So, it was my impression that you start out the game and it's like linear, and then you get to the open world part. And I assume, like, when I saw the map, because you look at how it's like Midgard and stuff, and I assume like open world, it means like there's towns and villages and stuff like that. You got like kind of like a Skyrim, you know, where the map is huge. This open world is way more manageable because, spoiler alert, the open world starts, I guess, at the Lake of Nine. At least as far as I am. I've gotten deep into, like, I've gone to Alfheim, come back, gone to the top of the mountain, come back, on my way to Jotunheim, and you know, it's kind of cool because the Lake of Nine is your open world where you can go to different plateaus and rivers and quarries and stuff like that. And you can find just different things to do, different side quests, but it's not so overwhelming that you don't know where to go. It's like really contained, and if you like continue on with the story, the paths become way more narrow, and there's like little offshoots so you can get items, but the paths are pretty, you know, linear and story oriented, so it's kind of nice. Sorry, I thought I heard something, but no. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I really like God of War. It's dope seeing the relationship between Atreus and boy. That's just a great relationship. And I don't know. It's definitely a game where if you haven't already purchased it, which I think is, I mean, look, I'm probably the only person I know who didn't pre-order it, because here's the thing, I never played the first three. Like, you saw, I made a video of the first one, had no idea what to do, or the third one rather, had no idea how to get through that thing, and it just didn't capture me, because it felt a lot like, what's the series? It kind of felt like Bayonetta, in terms of being more of like a beat-em-up, with light puzzle, or in my case, heavy puzzle aspects, whereas Bayonetta, the reason why that works is because it's pretty linear. It has some puzzle stuff, but you don't have to do it. And I don't know, it was like that, and I guess I played Bayonetta, didn't really have an interest in God of War. Similar kind of mythos too, like it uses the whole Norse mythos and goddesses and Greco and all that good stuff. But I don't know, I played Bayonetta, and that's fine. That kind of tied me over. I didn't need more of that beat 'em up, Devil May Cry style action. This game, yeah, there's plenty of kind of beat 'em up, but there's way more strategy to the combat. Like, you have parries, and you have freaking like enemies you can only kill with the axe, or enemies that are better killed by hand, or enemies that are better killed by boy. So you get a more diverse combat system. And even something as simple as like the upgrade system, which I thought looked really complex when I saw the screenshots of the menu before the game came out, it flows so well. Like, you come across items, you upgrade your items. If you don't have the items, you don't upgrade. But you can kind of play how you want, and I don't know, it's a great game. I'm kind of pissed I didn't pre-order it because I had to pay full price. But I don't know how far into it I am. Like I said, I've already gotten Mimir, Lucky Charms. And we're on our way to Jotunheim, so we'll see how that goes. But it's a game I play in spurts quite a bit, because I can't just sit there and run through it, or I can't just sit there and play it in spurts. I have to play it in like long sessions. So this guy we will take on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I figured we could have great suspense, but I will see you in the next one. We take on Dude and Chair. Have a great day.